Hello Taurus, and welcome to my new channel, Imperfect Angel Tarot. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. Every new like, every new comment, every new subscriber means the world to me as I'm building this new platform. We are looking at energies for the second half of June, or whenever this video is meant to find you. This is a reading for the Taurus collective, so it may not be as specific as a personal reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my information below in the video description. Every Sunday in June, I will randomly select 3 of my subscribers. Oh, this is way too many cards over here. I will randomly receive 3 of my subscribers to receive a free 30-minute personal reading. So if you're interested in taking advantage of that, please let me know so by responding, by commenting on this video below, and by subscribing to my channel. I will notify winners by responding to their comments. All right, so on the right, we have cards that are telling us about how your current or potential partner feels. And here I have too many once again. And we need just a couple more cards that will tell us about your energies in the second half of June, Taurus. What else can we tell Taurus about second half of June? We got this one that flipped over. And so we need one more card. The Spirit is choosing their words very carefully. There it is, right there. So at the bottom of the deck is the energy that's at the heart of the situation, and it's the energy of the lovers, support and love from another. On your partner's side, we first have the energy of the entertainer. I often look at this card as the card of someone who's an actor, who's wearing a mask maybe, and singing. So that's somebody who's very happy and who's ready to tell the world about it. And then the world, the sum of your life experience. So this is a completion of a cycle and beginning of a new cycle. On your side, Taurus, we have hearing. So you're listening to some new information that's coming to your life. Then we have the judgment, enforcing the truth. So judgment card is also a card of awakening. And then we also have magician, choosing the path. There's something that you're deciding on something. All right, let's get some more cards. What else can you tell us about Taurus's partner in the second half of June? We have the energy of 4 of Wands. So this is celebrating something, being in a good place, happy occasions. And we have these cards fall out, so maybe we'll take them all. So there's the 2 of Swords here first. It's about a choice, having to make some sort of a choice. Then we have the 3 of Swords, and it's looks like some unpleasant, painful experiences. Then you have the Ace of Swords on your side, Taurus, which is getting new ideas, getting new clarity. And then there's Justice. This is Libra Major Arcana, and also being in a place of balance, in a place of seeing things clearly. And you also have the energy of the 3 of Pentacles, and this is all about collaboration and getting better at something, learning more about something. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So followed by Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Right? So it looks like feel like, although initially it was the Lover's card was at the heart of the situation, but I feel you actually, maybe you don't feel like you are getting that much support and love from your partner because you're feeling a little bit unbalanced, a little shaken up. So there's a crack in the foundation, so to speak, that was holding this big heart together. Your partner, though, maybe they're pretending that everything's fine, and you know, this often is looked at as the home. So if you live together, or just overall, maybe they're just pretending that, oh, everything's good, everything's wonderful in our household, it couldn't be any better. And it's interesting combination of this singing card with this Two of Swords, because the Two of Swords is all about choices, having to make a certain choice. And it's a choice about something familiar, something that seems safe, and an unconventional choice. But I'm not certain yet how it ties into this singing energy. So we'll get some more clarifiers here in a second. But it looks like, so the world is all about a completion of one cycle of your life, right? So the sum of your life experience and beginning of the new one. And it almost feels like this cycle is ending for your partner with this broken heart here. Let's look at your side. So you are hearing, and what you're hearing actually is the clarity. You're not necessarily hearing what your partner has to say or somebody else has to say. You are starting to hear what the newfound clarity in your mind is telling you. You're starting to listen to this. This is almost like, it's not like listening to your intuition. I feel like maybe the intuition has already been there, but now the logic and is joining your intuition, and you're able to see things clearly, and you hear into the voice inside your head going, well, hello, what else did you expect, right? So now, and of course, that's the way to move forward. And then you have to enforce the truth. You have to speak the truth. You have to stick to this, like, to this newfound clarity in your head. And once again, you may be dealing with the Libra Major Arcana here, the Justice, but you're trying to find a balanced way to move forward. You're speaking your truth, and you're trying to look at things from an unbiased perspective, and trying to decide how to move forward. So the Three of Pentacles is all about collaborating, about group energy. So maybe you need to seek help of your tribe to maybe give you an unbiased decision as well. Let's get some more cards here, Taurus. What else can we tell Taurus? First, on your partner's side, we have the Queen of Materials. So maybe your partner is somebody who is financially stable, sturdy, and they're maybe trying to create the idea that everything's great because they're living a abundant, wealthy life, and they don't want anybody to know that maybe inside the home that things are not as they seem. What else can we tell Taurus? There's one, there's a card there. And it's the Priestess. So that's all about trusting your intuition, going within to get answers. The cards are being selected very carefully. Out here there are, I think. So first we have the Six of Materials. So yeah, there's materials, and swords and wands. So this is about the give and take of the universe. So the universe is giving you a blessing, but that certainly doesn't look like a blessing. On your side, you have the Muse of Inspiration, which is King of Wands in other decks. So you have the Ace of Swords and a King of Wands here. Interesting. And then there's the Knight of Materials. This is making plans to pursue what you want once you admit to yourself what your truth is. And then there's the Strength card. This is a Leo major arcana, so you may be dealing with a Leo. And at the bottom of the deck you have Temperance. So this is divine protection, divine guidance. So yeah, this is you trying to figure out a way forward, and your ideas are becoming something material. You're trying to figure out a way how to make the thoughts inside your head to grow into something physical, how to keep it going, and how to make it give you results. And right now you're not certain if you even should. So your partner, they're pretending everything's fine. They seem to be maybe they're trying to buy your affection and make it look like everything fine by just spoiling you maybe. And it's still very interesting. So obviously the choice that they had to make was trusting their intuition or just going with the paved path. And I feel like this right here, it's almost, because you see both the entertainer and the singer here, they have the microphone. So maybe it's even, what I'm getting is that as they're pretending that everything's fine, they're continuing to sing the same tune instead of listening to their intuition and making the choice that the intuition tells them to make. And this chapter is ending, the new chapter is beginning. It's for their greater good. The universe is giving them a gift, but why do they feel so hurt as this chapter for them is ending? Because the world is like a successful completion of a cycle. Congratulations, you just graduated from this level, you get to start your new level. So maybe what the universe wants for them and what they want currently is not the same thing. On your side, as you are listening to your newfound clarity within, you're learning to become this Muse of Inspiration. This is someone who is deciding to throw out the rule books of society, of people around them, and create their own rule book and live their life they want to live. And they're going and trying to make plans of how to build something like that's going to be something sturdy, something physical, something abundant in the future. So as they're accepting this truth, as they're starting to look at things abundantly, they're starting to pursue things and make plans to build something that they now clearly see. And their path, maybe this is a Leo that you need to advise, to give you, to help you make this, choose the path. But it's all about your, almost getting like the Three of Cups feeling here instead of the Three of Pentacles. But there's something that you need to work on together with others almost. And that's going to allow you to maybe put to rest any uncertainties that you may feel about choosing this path. Because I feel like you don't want to choose this path, you're scared to choose this path. Maybe it is the path that it's like you're playing house, everything seems to be happy on the outside, but it's not so happy on the inside, and you're just all of a sudden, although you already kind of knew it subconsciously, but now you're getting the clarity and the logic is even settling in, and now you're speaking your truth. Even if it's not, I don't even know if it's even speaking the truth to your partner, but maybe it's just speaking the truth to yourself. But and then pursuing after what you want, and then taming these fears within. And your new path involves working with others somehow. This is not very... I want to get just a couple more cards so we can, on this path specifically, what can we tell Taurus about this? Well, that's way too many. That's not gonna make the situation any clearer. So, 9 of Cups, getting your ducks in a row. So this is your wish card. This is your dream coming true. And then there's this Tower. I want to get one more card. This is so interesting. So the Tower is something happened unexpectedly. What else? What else can we tell? All right. Yep. So interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I'm getting tingles right now. I don't know if you can see the goosebumps. But so both of you have the World. This is the completion of one cycle and beginning of the new cycle, right? And your partner's cycle is ending with this broken heart, but that's a blessing, the universal blessing for them. And you, what's happening that all of a sudden, as you get this clarity within, this is this Tower moment for you, and your whole life almost like crumbles, or you choose for it to just fall apart, so that then you can pursue what you dream about, and that you can maybe use the help of others to help you pursue it. But that's what you get the courage to finally speak your truth. That's going to completely maybe create this Tower effect on your life, and that's what's going to allow you to put an end to this one chapter, and this new chapter is you pursuing your dreams. So this is very, very interesting energies here. So Taurus, I hope this was helpful. Please let me know by commenting. I would love to get some feedback on this. And of course, make sure to subscribe to my channel. There is an icon with my logo that you can click to subscribe. If you're interested in getting your own personal reading, check out my information below in the video description. Thank you so much, Taurus, and I hope to see you back next week.